If you're looking for an easy weeknight meal, trust me, this one is gonna be on your play-by-play list every week. This is a Greek chicken bowl. It's easy, it's healthy, the kids will love it. Trust me, let's get to cooking. The key to this bowl is the fresh veg. Now, this is what I use. You could totally do something different. I use English cucumbers. I've got some sliced onions. I have cherry tomatoes and I cut those in half. I'm gonna add a little bit of kosher salt here. Then I'm gonna add some oregano because oregano, we gotta pump up that Greek flavor. And you can buy any kind of Greek salad dressing or marinade in your grocery store. This is my favorite. So we're gonna pour some of that in here. Now basically we're using this as a marinade, and I'm gonna add some avocado oil, or you can do olive oil. You wanna get that nice and covered. You're gonna let this sit. You can keep it out on your countertop, or you can just put it straight in your refrigerator. It smells good, it looks good. You know, it's cool because I found the kids, they don't mind all the veggies when they're marinated. Something about it, it's different. Let's talk about the meat. We are using chicken cutlets today. Now you could use ground chicken if you wanted to. You can use chicken breast, chicken tenders. I like the cutlets because they cook quick. By the way, I'm using these gloves. I love using these because I don't have to wash my hands 1,000 times. Just kind of cuts that. So there's your salt here. We're gonna take that same oregano seasoning right on top. And then we're going to do that same Greek dressing. Get all those flavors in there. A little bit of extra olive oil or avocado oil on top. We're going just to get all these flavors in here. I've got my griddle behind me preheated on high. Once these are all coated, that looks good. I'm probably gonna add a little bit more of my salt right on top. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take these off because I don't need these right now. I'm going to add lemon juice. Lemon juice, I know, it really just cuts into the meat, makes it super juicy. Just like that, we're gonna move on over to the griddle. Adding some avocado oil down. I'm just gonna put these on. Again, I have my griddle preheated here. Let these cook down. Remember what I said, this is a super quick meal for those busy individuals. I'm gonna bump up the heat a little bit here. All right, while those are cooking, all we're gonna do is just, well, wait. It's been about 5 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and flip them. Yes, beautiful coloring. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at all those flavors. Remember what I said about that lemon juice? Something about that lemon juice just keeps these chicken cutlets nice and juicy. So while that side is cooking, we're gonna talk about the build. The bottom of the bowl is gonna be rice. Now, if you use the microwave rice, this is so quick and easy. First, we're going to just add down our rice in the middle, and then we're going to add some water, and that's gonna steam it like it would in a microwave. And that's what's kind of gonna just warm it up, cook it down. Remember, the rice is already cooked, right? So we're just going to get it nice and warm while that chicken's going. Okay, we're gonna let that sit, and then we'll turn that on low. That doesn't even need to be on, honestly, because it's getting the heat from this side. Let that cook down, and we'll talk about building our bowl. The rice is done, the chicken is done. We're gonna go ahead and plate the rice here. That's gonna be your base to your bowl, and then we're gonna take the chicken off. Now, you can slice it however you want to. You can do it in strips, you can do it in chunks. My recommendation, I'd probably cut it into little bite-sized pieces. So let's build this bowl. You've got the rice down already. We're gonna put the chicken on one side, and then we're gonna take those delicious marinated veggies, put it on the other side. Absolutely beautiful. And then we've got to add that yummy tzatziki sauce. This is key. You cannot leave this out. Now, you can make your own. I just bought store-bought. Then you have to sprinkle that oregano on top just for beauty purposes, but a little pop of flavor. And then some lemon juice on top. This looks absolutely phenomenal. My mouth is literally watering. I am going to take a little of this tzatziki, some veggies here, and a piece of chicken. And let's go for it. Oh, gotta get some rice. Here we go. Reminds me of every week because I make this every week. This is so simple. And hey, you know, I forgot to mention, you could totally put this in a wrap, but this is just a little bit healthier. So remember, you always got to keep it quick. You got to keep it simple. And most importantly, you've got to keep it delicious. And trust me, this is delicious. My name's Taylor Mock, and I'll see you on the next episode. Cheers.